between are dark and long, but the Master's light will always guide us. Oh, what a turn! Our shark keeps come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hope for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain now. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he's complaining. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard. Thought I'd never dared the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray. Said they felt a peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty. But they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend and just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. A lovely young lass turned to us. I must admit I'd place thin odds on her survival. Seems to think very highly of her skewer. Some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below what style is taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd love to meet so impressive above. Very lonely adventures below, while I had an adventure of my own while you were gone. I don't usually visit the town's graveyard, but I thought I'd go visit the grave of an old friend. As I was walking amongst the tombstones, I noticed a strange kind of chanting coming from somewhere nearby, extremely sinister chanting. I looked around to find the source, and I saw two bright, horrible, huge eyes staring at me from the door of the dark cave. I pretended I hadn't heard the voice or seen the eyes and scurried back to town. My friend will have to wait a little longer for her visit. To reach Dirtmouth, most travelers take circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek, but now in the kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. Did I say that correctly? There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to it has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travelers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth like quiet. I like the I know it's the old lift. Where does it go? Up to the old mines they carved into the peak, I suppose. Have you been up there? Is it true that crystals grow everywhere you step? A villager brought some of those crystals back to the village once. I don't quite understand the allure myself. You can't eat them, and they don't make very good pillows. They hardly seem worth all the trouble to me. Many used to come up in this kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hollowness was once called supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters of madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. I hope you aren't too disappointed by our little town traveler, though. It's now a solemn place. Once we're much more welcoming. Entry to the kingdom was forbidden long ago, supposedly after some great calamity. Many gates were closed, but our old well remains as a way to creep back in. Over the years, all kinds used the well to wriggle into the ruins. Wanderers, thieves, adventurers. Funny how few ever came back up. Perhaps they find what they're looking for. Not so naive. No doubt they've all been gobbled up. There are countless dangers in those depths. I'm tired that bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the taco sort. He has a lot of dialogue. Okay. Whose fin did that run? I think it's the same thing as last time. How much is it? 2. Oh yeah, sure, why not? Oh well. Um, there was something here I want to go to. Not bad. I think it's there. Yes. So I'm pretty sure I have what I need to go into it. Yeah. Ah! Ow. I was trying to poke it when I climbed to a wall instead. Pretty sure this is the only enemy that's shared between Hollow Knight and Silk Song, as far as I'm aware. They still get me. Even with the orange eye, I still can't see them. Yeah, I knew what that was. Finally, another upgrade to something. Right. They're gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, no, I didn't want to do that. You need to hurry for the respawn. Oh, I'm not gonna get up there. Do not fall into there. Oh, you're alive. Yeah, you're annoying. I don't know why I equipped you. Okay. Thank God. Pretty sure they do damage. What's just stopping me from doing this? Nothing. I think you were supposed to do that anyways. Or not. I don't know. Saw I expected something. There was something. Never mind, no, there isn't. Oh. Thank you. I got it. How do I upgrade the main spell to one Ventral Spirit, I think? Yeah. Yeah, that. Nice. Oh. Oh, there's something out there now. I can go through it. Emperor with the Abyss given for one. It'd be nice if there was a bench. Now what? Genuine questions, I have no idea. So like sometimes we use the Ascendant Archon as an exit. I don't think so. Can't even use it. For the love of God, you're annoying. Ah, hi. Ghost,
Ghost,
I see you face the place of your birth, and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Through our strength is born. Though our strength is born of a similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. A different journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis, or face the heart of its infection. It faced the void and ascends unscathed. Could it unite such vast darkness? Are you just gonna stand there? I urge you to take that harder path, but what may come, the decision rests with you. Is there anything else? Anything else? Nah. It's like something on an app I should be aware of. Alright. I'm gonna punch you. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it keeps making sounds. It's very annoying. I can go back to Fog Canyon now. But there is a thing here. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with turn this guy off. Ow! I thought I had it with a turn now. That was easy. There's another one. Green path. Crystal peaks. Crystal peak heavy. So, let's see. the wrong way. Fastest way to the Water Crystal Peak elevator. Right. Hold on. Alright, so something's happening again. I think I'm gonna have to leave it here. So, sorry, and I will see you next time. Bye.